Nikki.
Murmur, you look happy. Have some good news?
Yeah. Dr. Rita told me that the Guardian and the puppies are stable. They haven't woken up yet, but they're out of danger now. Also, I found some clues about the location of the Serenity Spring in an old book a human left behind.
That's great. Where is it?
Well, it seems like an ancient song. It's a little tough to understand, but it goes like this. The goldfinch descends from the light, reflecting back a twisted bliss. The nightingale nibbles at its plume, as moonlight dances in the abyss. But a goldfinch and a nightingale... I've never seen these things anywhere on Serenity Island.
I think each line of the song might be a clue.
Then, what could the goldfinch descends from the light mean?
Maybe there's a golden crystal salt cavern on Serenity Island?
I don't think so. The only mine is the one leading to Misty Peak. And crystal salt only shines if you bring it out into the sunlight.
Into the sunlight. Into the sunlight. Right! Something like gold. It must be the sun.
Makes sense. So, it probably refers to the sunlight disappearing after sunset, right?
You're so smart. So, does reflecting back a twisted bliss refer to lake water? Or maybe the crystal salt flats that reflect light?
Both match the description in the song. But these two things are so common on Serenity Island that neither really narrows it down.
Nikki, look at the next two lines. The nightingale nibbles at its plume as moonlight dances in the abyss. What does that mean?
Nightingale. It must mean the Silvergale. Murmur, is there anywhere on Serenity Island related to the Silvergale?
I think the Silvergale is only mentioned in the Guardian's wisdom, which says that the Silvergale that protects us lives high up on Misty Peak.
But only Marshall and the Esslings were up there.
I've got it! Macy has been clearing Misty Peak with some other PCs recently. In addition to a few Esslings, they also found a Silvergale statue.
When we were up there, I think I saw it. Also, no PCs have ever lived on Misty Peak. So after the sun sets, there's only...
moonlight!
Although we don't know everything from the song yet, based on our current clues, we should visit the Silvergale statue at midnight. I think maybe that's where we'll find the Serenity Spring.
Alright, then at midnight, we'll meet up at Misty Peak.
The song says to search for the Serenity Spring after sunset. Nikki, let's come back tonight and check it out. Where did this bubble come from? Hey, I look so slim on top of the bubble.
Momo, you look like a real catsicle, but you're upside down. Upside down. That line from the song, reflecting back a twisted bliss. It's a bubble. Everything on the bubble is reversed. Maybe it's what reflecting back a twisted bliss is pointing to.
Got it. Let's follow the bubble and see where it leads.
There's no sign of the Serenity Spring here. Only this grayish crystal salt.
Don't lose heart. We were guided here by the bubble, so this can't just be a coincidence. Maybe the answer is right in front of us. This statue. How long ago was it made? It's so badly damaged.
No one from Serenity Island has ever been to Misty Peak. Maybe this statue was built by humans a long, long time ago. Although it's shaped like the Silvergale, how is it linked to the line, "The nightingale nibbles at its plume," from the song?
The nightingale nibbles at its plume. That should be... holding a feather in its beak? Could it mean we're supposed to place the Silvergale's feather in the statue's beak?
The Silvergale's feather. That does sound familiar. But where are we supposed to even find it?
True. It's not likely we'll find an artifact like that so easily. Let's think of another possibility. Could nibbles at its plume mean... grooming its feathers, tidying its appearance?
So the Silvergale can do styling too!
I've got it. We should restore the Silvergale statue to its original form.
That makes sense. But we don't know what type of material this statue is made of. Maybe we can repair it with some hard crystal salt.
Alright, let's search the area for suitable pieces of crystal salt, then try fixing the statue.
With so much crystal salt nearby, finding something suitable to fix it should be easy. Let's look. This one looks just about the perfect size. Nikki, let's find two more. Great job! Let's hurry back and fix the statue. Hey. Ugh.
All right, it's all done.
Whoa!
So beautiful. Is this the nightingale preening its feathers?
We're the best! We solved the mystery!
Could the abyss mentioned in the song mean this place?
But how do we get down there? It's pitch black, and who knows how deep it is? What if there's something scary down there?
Don't worry, I can... Murmur!
She jumped down!
Murmur! Are you okay?
I'm fine. Looks like a path down here.
Momo, let's go down and check it out.
There are bubble blooms here.
Maybe the bubbles that guided us earlier floated up from here.
How did you just jump down without hesitation?
So brave.
To be honest, I was a little scared. But when I thought the Serenity Spring might be down there, I wasn't afraid at all. Still, I didn't expect it to be so complicated down here. How about we split up and search?
Alright, that'll save time. If anyone finds anything, just call out and we'll regroup.
Nikki, look! The path ahead is getting brighter!
Amazing! The Serenity Spring is really here!
Those rainbow colors. It really must be the source of the Rainbow Spring. We found it!
Nikki, thank you. If it weren't for your encouragement and help, I wouldn't have made it this far.
Your persistence played a big part, Murmur. Come on, let's get some spring water to bring back.
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot to bring a water container.
It's okay. We can go back and get one in time.
No need. I can use this.
You're really attached to that whistle. Are you sure you want to use it?
It's fine. Back then, the Guardian left me this whistle to protect me. Now, I can use it to help the Guardian. If I seal the hole at the bottom of the whistle, it should be able to hold water. Nikki, do you mind helping me?
I hope the Serenity Spring can wash away all the dirt and worries and reawaken the Guardian, just like in the legend.
Let's hurry back to the clinic. We found it! We found the syringe!
Mama.
You really found the source of the rainbow spring? Hurry! Let's go see it!
Thanks to Nikki's help, we've got some of the water right here.
So, did it work?
I'm afraid it's not having any effect.
But how?
It seems the song was a lie. It's okay, Murmur. You did your best. We'll keep thinking of solutions. It's okay, Murmur. Marshall fought against the terrifying Essling for hundreds of years. Right now, he can hold on for a little longer, until we wake him. Grab your whistle. We'll set out again.
Set out again. I get it now. I won't give up. But before we leave, I want to play one song for the Guardian. If he has to wait in the darkness for much longer, then I hope this melody can offer him some light. Just like how he saved me before.
Huh? But the whistle's waterlogged. Can it still be played?
I can help. Just a few taps to fix its shape, and I guarantee it'll sound loud and clear.
Oh, I'll pitch in too! So what if it was soaked? Let me scrub it a bit and it'll be fresh and dry as a PC straight out of the bathhouse.
Whoa, you're all fired up! Huh? It looks good as new.
Don't underestimate us. Murmur, try it out.
This is for you. For our special Guardian.
What's happening?
He's awake!
The Guardian. It's a miracle.
Guardian. Welcome back.
So much time has passed. Thank you, Nikki, for completely purifying the Essling. Every PC in the abandoned district owes you their gratitude. Now we can finally leave Serenity Island and go home.
The abandoned district?
Leave Serenity Island?
home? Guardian, you're scaring me. Go where?
Didn't you say, from the moment we... Serenity Island, our homeland. Isn't Serenity Island our home?
Guardian, what's going on? My memories, are they real or not?
I'm sorry. Everyone has forgotten so much after losing pieces of their fabric. Let me start from the very beginning. Once, we lived in the Stonewoods Abandoned District. We were born from the leftover garments of Prosperville residents, dwelling peacefully on our old land and guarding our bountiful home. Then one day, a group of humans, calling themselves the Rogues, entered our land. They claimed they were trading goods at the border and referred to each other as a tight-knit family. We took them in and allowed them to settle in Prosperville. Day after day, life seemed peaceful and unchanging. Until that day, roaring flames, the terrifying Essling, and the iron hooves of the Order of Dawn trampled our lands. They were searching for something that belonged to the Rogues, something they were willing to turn the entire land upside down to find. The Rogues resisted to the death. And we... how could we stand by and watch as our homes were destroyed and the golden fields of wheat burned to ash? Farmers grabbed their hoes. Masons raised their picks. And we lured the Essling into the open stone tree cluster, desperate to reclaim peace. But the Essling was too powerful. Only one solution remained. The Silver Gale's feather. Our only hope. One by one, we sacrificed ourselves, using our bodies to summon divine power. One PC, then another. This was all we had left. The very bodies the Silver Gale had granted us. Then, a rainbow-colored glow enveloped everything. In a daze, bubbles carried us into the skies. When we woke again, we were on Serenity Island, with torn bodies and broken memories. We had forgotten the past and awoke in this land of serenity.
So we were all guardians, and Serenity Island isn't our homeland. My memories, they actually happened somewhere else?
So then why, after all these years, has no PC gone back? Is it because they forgot?
It's because we were the price of the sacrifice. The Silver Gale's feather sealed us and the massive Essling together on Serenity Island. It could no longer harm our homeland. However, we could never return. Forgetting was the price we paid.
So, from the moment we... Serenity Island, our home...
That's right. What I wanted to say is, from the moment we arrived on Serenity Island, we could never leave. We could never return to our homeland.
Then that's why... We've always had this vague feeling that we couldn't leave this place. I can't believe this is the reason why.
The seal's barrier also suppressed our longing. It wasn't until I merged with the Essling and became the core of the seal that I remembered what happened in the abandoned district. Over the years, the memories of everyone's sacrifices often haunted me. They tormented my consciousness, but also comforted me. The sea of wheat, the creaking of windmills, and the fragrance of fine wines mingled with laughter, and so many voices. Like what Macy said. We need a huge mill, with tall windmills and spacious barns. When the harvest comes, all the wind in the world will come to aid us. They'll grind the golden grains of our harvest into a fragrant aroma.
That was the old me.
Murmur once said, I will no longer wonder, no longer exchange care and smiles with endless giving. I have a family now, a family who will always smile at me.
These memories that make me unwilling to forget. They make me want to keep searching.
Prosperville. It isn't just rich in golden wheat. It's also full of warm, generous hearts. Those hearts protected the village, protected our family, protected those like Murmur who were searching for their home, and also protected me. It's these memories that sustained me until today.
Even in a foreign land, the tastes, the sounds, the lights, all of it combines and gives us strength from afar. That's the power of a homeland. For the sake of their homeland, everyone on Serenity Island has sacrificed so much. You're all incredible guardians.
Nikki, you're also our guardian. Without you, the seal on Serenity Island could never have been broken. And we'd never have found our way back home.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
I appreciate all of your gratitude, and I'm so happy I could help everyone. Serenity Island is wonderful, but it's also like a bubble. So perfect it feels unreal. That's why everyone is still confused and still searching. Maybe only by reclaiming the past, whether it's full of sorrow or joy, can the seeds formed by all those experiences grow into a new home here on Serenity Island.
Right. Serenity Island is our home now, but I also don't want to forget my old home.
Right, yes, I think so too. And we can't forget the most important thing about Serenity Island, the Bathing Bliss Festival! It's time for you to witness the true skills of the Scrubbing Champ!
This big PC here has a one-track mind.
You can't leave out the Bubble Ambassador. Can I show off my talents at the festival too?
Of course you can! You're the coolest and most reliable Bubble Ambassador ever! Can you help prepare the cleansing lotion and crystal salt? The festival is almost here!
Oh no, this is bad! If the lotion's not perfect, nothing's perfect!
Lulu, what's going on?
It's even worse than putting a fresh batch of cleansing lotion in a dirty bottle! A gust of wind just swept past and the bubble snatched away all my cleansing lotion materials! Without them, I won't be able to make the perfect cleansing lotion! It's my latest creation, a powerful 8-in-1 Bathing Bliss Festival exclusive formula!
Couldn't you just gather more materials?
I can't. I really can't. I soaked everything in rainbow spring water for 10 days, then smoked it all with crystal salt for 10 nights. If I start over, I'll never make it in time for the festival.
I see. It's a very complicated formula.
My mighty bubble ambassador, talented human stylist, my one and only Nikki! Could you use your amazing Estlin fighting skills to help me retrieve the materials? Please?
Of course I can. Leave it to me.
Awesome! That's great! My cleansing lotion materials are inside the amber bubbles over there. Just break them open to get the materials back. I'm counting on you, Nikki!
Lulu, look. Are these the right materials?
Holy 8-in-1 Bathing Bliss Festival exclusive cleansing lotion! Nikki, you gathered everything! That's so impressive! Ta-da! It's all done! This cleansing lotion is infused with all my blessings for the Bathing Bliss Festival in Serenity Island. Wanna hear the story behind its design?
I want to hear it.
Ahem! First, I wish for the Bathing Bliss Festival to be a complete success. Secondly, I hope everyone who uses it will live a perfect life free of worries. Also, I hope I can wash away all my doubts during the festival and achieve my dreams.
Huh? What dreams have you yet to fulfill?
Actually, my dream of becoming an ace brewmaster has long been fulfilled. However, I always feel like something's missing. The aroma always lacks some depth. It's not my technique or the formula that's wrong. It just feels like it's missing some laughter, some stories, and someone I've been waiting for.
Who is it you're waiting for?
I haven't figured that out yet. But thanks to you, Nikki, we uncovered the truth about Serenity Island and broke the seals that held us back. I've heard it all. The Guardian shared so many stories about Prosperville and the Abandoned District. It could be the love I have for brewing and the promises I've forgotten will find their answers there. When the time comes, the fragrance of my formula will be flawless.
And that will be the true perfect cleansing lotion.
Exactly! I'll entrust my perfect cleansing lotion to you, Bubble Ambassador! I'm really looking forward to the Bathing Bliss Festival, and to the day everything is perfectly complete.
It looks like the preparations are almost done. Let's head to Steamville.
These bubbles.
Prosperville.
They're our lost memories! Nikki, thank you. You helped us rediscover our homeland.